Hey, this is Sarge here at C4 Defense. Today we're going to take a look at my range belt / battle belt I built straight off Amazon. Let's go ahead, check it out. I don't know about you guys, but I have spent a ton of money over the years on specific holsters, which specific holsters are fine for concealed carry. But when I was wanting something just to come over here to the range, I was spending 60 and 70 bucks on a Kydex holster and mag pouches, and the Kydex mag pouches are just as specific as the holsters. They only hold certain magazines. I mean, they hold some different ones, like with the Glock, it'll hold all of them, all the double stacks, but it won't hold a 45, a 9 won't. So I was just spending too much money. So I went ahead and I found out about this Omnivore holster from Blackhawk, and it just gave me the idea I need to build a range belt so I can have one universal setup that I can come over here and shoot whatever I want. So now the Blackhawk holster, as you can tell, I thought that they only fit, I thought they took this little adapter, because they do have one that takes that little adapter. I didn't realize that they made one for tack lights. This one is for the Streamlight TLR1 is the one that I got, because that's the light that I run. They have one for the Surefire X300, I think. And then they have the one that takes the little, it has to have a rail, the gun does, but it has a little insert that goes on it. That's what it locks it in. So on this, it locked right into the Streamlight TLR1. Basically any gun that has a Streamlight on it for this setup will lock into it. I'll go ahead and show you. Now say I just put down my Rock Island 22 TCM with Holosun 508T on it. I just got back, which is awesome, by the way. And say I want to shoot my Glock 45 TLR1 HL. There we go. It locks in. It does have some retention. You have to depress the thumb lever to get it out. Now it doesn't have any protection over the red dot if you do have one, but hey, it is what it is. We're not gonna carry this into the field or out into battle. I mean, of course, this is a ruggedized optic, so it'll be all right, the Trijicon RMR. But I went ahead and upgraded it because I'm a huge fan of Safariland stuff. Although this is a Blackhawk holster, I upgraded it to the QLS fork by Safariland. I run that on all my other stuff, and I actually have a low ride mount for a Safariland holster, since I was going to go with the QLS setup, because I don't like a drop leg. That's all I need right there. It's just enough to get it down a little bit, and I can run this with any gun that I want to in it. Say I want to come out here and use a different holster. Let me show you something else. Let's just say I want to run my new RDS Safariland that I finally got from Optics Planet. These things are terribly hard to find. To go with this RMR protection on this Glock 45. Say I want to run in, I want to come out here and practice with it one day. All I gotta do, because it has the QLS fork on it, is drop it right down in there. So that is my go-to. And if say you got to put your gun up, you're going somewhere, you got to put it in a locker and you don't want to take it out of the holster, well, you can take this whole thing. Very, very safe. Gun never comes out of the holster, can't go off. So I put a single strap on it in between the low ride and the fork, the QLS. Just a single strap, got that off Amazon. I'll have links for everything in the description below if you want to build yourself one. The belt itself, although I need to get a better, more gun type belt, this is just a Dickies leather belt. Any good quality leather belt is going to hold up out here on the range, and really for whatever else you need to do. I went with the Condor Slim battle belt. Their slim padded battle belt. I had the regular one, which was okay, but I didn't like it. The Molly, it was just too loose. Everything moved around too much. It wasn't the best setup. The slim is definitely the way to go. And like I said about the universal mag pouches, there are some cheaper ones, but I really like these high-speed gear. These things will hold anything. It's not going anywhere. They're not going to fall off. You can put the Glock mags. Let me show you with the Rock Island mag. See, they'll hold the Rock Island mag. They'll hold whatever you want to put them. It doesn't matter. They'll hold any handgun mag, probably even a single stack, even though I didn't bring any out here. These will hold them all, so you only got to spend the money once. You don't have to spend it several times and have something specific. I don't have to change anything out. I just strap this thing on. I can tighten it up, loosen it up, whatever I need to do, and go to work. I went ahead and I got a single AR-15 mag pouch when we're out here when we're running either the AR pistol or the rifle. So this one does pretty much everything. Only other thing I did is I put a tourniquet on here. I've got some in my range bag, but I also have a North American Rescue cat tourniquet. I put it on the belt itself where it comes in between the battle belt. So I put it on the leather belt, stays right there, doesn't go anywhere. I can get it with both hands if I have to. Of course, easier with the right, but I can get it with the left. So in the unfortunate event something goes wrong, we at least have one right here, plus we have another one over there on the mid pouch. That's it. You can build this thing for, I think I got under $200 in it total, I'm pretty sure. But I'll have a list in the description below. Like I said, Blackhawk, Omnivore, there's a couple different options in that. The Condor battle belt, any good leather belt. I went with the Dickies, even though I did find some that might be a little bit thicker, so I might upgrade that here in a little bit. And the high-speed gear, that's going to be the most expensive part, the high-speed gear. But there are some cheaper options available, but these things are battle-proven. They're not going anywhere. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have these for quite a while. So there you go. The description's in the link below. Let's go ahead and shoot a few more while we're out here. I'll show you how this setup works. All right, now I went ahead and switched back to the Blackhawk Omnivore. Got my Glock 45 in it, got my spare mag. Let's go ahead, load it up, get to work. We're out here shooting, and there we go. We can practice thumb retention. We can get some on target. Let's get that little one. Got it. Let's get the head of the static. Yeah, this gun is spot on. And this is a pretty good setup, pretty good way to go. Let's go ahead and try it with the Rock Island Armory 22 TCM. All right, let's say we want to switch platforms totally from a Glock to a Rock Island 1911 or any larger platform gun. This is a double stack, it fits right in there. We got our mag out. I've converted it back to 9mm. I had it in 22 TCM at the beginning of the video, but you can just load it up, of course put the safety on. There we go. Stays in there, it's ready to go. So get one more mag on target, see how this thing works. This thing is so smooth. But then again, probably should be, since the gun weighs like 4 pounds. So there you go. Amazon battle belt / range belt. It's not as expensive as you think, and it actually saves you money in the long run. So see you on the range.